Good morning, everybody. Brand new park, brand new country for me, guys. I'm actually in Poland, and the first park of the day, the lesser of the two major parks in Poland, Legendia. I cannot believe I'm here. Real quick stop. Obviously, I'm going to combine this part with the first day at Energylandia, which is happening later today. We're going to pop in real quick. There's only two creds here, a double loop socket, and the star of the show, maybe potential top 25 coaster in the world, the Lech Coaster. One of the first new modern Vekomas. I've heard really good things about Lech Coaster. I hope it's open. We haven't been seeing it testing yet, and we are here at opening, so fingers crossed for Lech Coaster. This will be a very disappointing visit if Lech Coaster's not open. But yeah, we gotta hop in, get these two creds, hopefully get at least 4 or 5 rides on Lech Coaster, get out and go to Energylandia, but hopefully this should be at least an enjoyable visit. I love this front entrance, by the way. That's a win for Legendia already. Let's go inside. Very pretty walkway here to start Legendia. Tickets were 50 US, that seemed expensive. I don't know what happened there. Maybe, who knows, but I see Lech Coaster though. In the distance across the water. Oh, I'm so excited. They did say it was open, so let's go. Look at that shot across the water of Lech Coaster. This is a 2017 Vekoma. I think it was the first of its kind when it opened. And still, Bermuda Blitz, I think that's the model. Correct me on that. It stands at 131 feet tall, 59 miles per hour, 3 inversions. It's an underrated coaster. When people say, what's your top 10 in Europe? A lot of people forget that Lech Coaster exists. Everyone's all hyped about Energylandia. But for those that have ridden Lech Coaster, they say, low-key, this is one of the best coasters in Europe. I haven't been on too many of the modern Vekomas because there's not many in the States yet, so I'm hyped. I think we're going to do the other credit first. We're still doing the 90 credit challenge now. We're technically halfway there, 45 of 90. Lech Coaster, though, it is happening this morning. Let's go. Here is a Zyklon Galaxy called Scary Toys Factory. Clearly not operating. In fact, it has not been operating since 2020. It's been sitting here for 5 years, still standing. I don't know what's going on with it. Guess it just never survived COVID, no idea. So yeah, this was not included in the credit count. We did not expect to ride this thing, but it's kind of a shame. Apologize for the sun angle, but pretty much the only angle I could get of this coaster behind me, called Devil's Loop. It is a rare socket, at least rare to us Americans. So we don't have any of these anymore in the US. But Coaster 365 history, I've actually ridden one of these. It was in Colombia. Remember when I went to Colombia over 2 years ago? I rode a ride there called just straight up Double Loop. It was at Salitre Magico. Most of our group absolutely hated it. It wasn't good. I thought it was okay at least. Maybe this one will be a little better. It does look insanely janky. Very tight profiling on that turn. Yeah, it's going to be definitely the second best of the coasters here. That's for sure. 65 feet tall, 43 miles per hour. Came here in 2007, and I had a couple of stops in the UK, Lightwater Valley, and some it was called like an American park, but in the UK, very weird. Yeah, this is definitely, let's get the credit, get out, run to Lech Coaster for the rest of the 2 hours that we're here. Devil's Loop, let's see how it is. Here's the actual name. Diabelska Petra. Devil's Loop. I think I pronounced that correctly. Apparently there's a backwards row that Harrison and my wife, by the way, here's Megan. She's back.
Let's go!
Oh, well, I'm doing forwards, so have fun, guys. Hi, guys. Was it as bad as the one in Colombia? No, thankfully it was not. By the way, we need a proper introduction and return.
It wasn't as bad as the one in Colombia.
Of the greatest partner of all time. Megan, get back. Get back here. My wife made it.
Hi.
She's with me in Europe.
I'm also in Poland. Look at me. It wasn't as bad as the one in Colombia.
No.
I rode, like you said, backwards row, and I didn't die.
She's still here.
That's
She
the
made it.
extent of my review, but it was not terrible.
No, it was actually, and I wouldn't say it did. I mean, the loops were fun. Actually didn't do much. It just didn't kill us, which I guess is a win. Barb, you want to get in, Barbara? Introduction to the channel. My great friend Barbara from the Czech Republic, or Czechia, right? Isn't that more appropriate now?
Yeah, I grayed out after the second loop.
But you gray out a lot, to be fair.
Yeah.
The helixes were fun, but you're like Taylor, like you just gray out in every ride.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
And we got a Harrison.
Yeah.
This is a very international vlog today because now we got Harrison debut on Coaster 365.
Oh,
as you can tell by the accent, our favorite Aussie, one of our favorite Aussies.
Yep. No, I'm better than Tim.
It's our favorite.
100%.
Oh, yeah. What'd you think of Devil's Loop? You rode backwards with my wife.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, backwards was cool. It was a cool sensation. Some of the laterals were fun, and very smooth, like smoother than what it appears to look
shocking,
like. So,
shocking.
Yeah, no, it's worth it. It's cool.
Oh yeah, definitely get the credit. But then ride it once, and then just marathon Lech Coaster.
Yeah,
we're about to do. Yeah. We got Australia. We got Czechia. We got my wife. The vlogs are already getting better from the first 3 parks. Lech Coaster, look at this beauty. Beautiful sign, beautiful artwork, beautiful station. Hard to tell, but you can see there's an inversion that goes right through the station, which is really cool. So let's just do a little walkthrough of this. Ooh, like I said, 131 feet tall, 59 miles per hour. Love this rock work. I know it's a different manufacturer, different style, but I've always liked the look of it. Feels like a baby Velocicoaster. And I think I hear a lift about to start, so maybe we can get some off-ride. Hi guys. Front row, back row takeover. Loving this station, by the way. We're gonna get that shot real soon. There it goes. Lech Coaster has been conquered 4 different times. Once in the back row, once in the front row, once in the middle, once in like row 9 or 10. I don't know how many seats there are. There's 12 rows. That's a great roller coaster. Oh my God, super intense. You need to be sure you are hydrated before you ride Lech Coaster. You will gray out, for sure. Very tight turns, very tight inversions. My God, the drop in the back is so freaking good, especially on the left seat. You get whipped like absolutely crazy. I love the way it interweaves through this like beautiful area. There's water, there's grass. Beautiful looking roller coaster. Let's talk a few cons. She does got a bit of a rattle to her. A little bit. Nothing crazy. I mean, add the rattle to the intensity. Personally, at least at age 37, this is a hard ride to marathon. I'm not a big marathoner anyway. 4 rides, I am fine, very satisfied. If I rode a 5th or 6th time, maybe I start getting a little woozy, and that's never a good thing. I think it's going to be, I mentioned maybe potential top 25. It's probably going to be outside my top 25. Definitely top 50, I would say. Probably closer to 50 than it is to 25, but still, this is an excellent. Don't forget, I'm almost at 600 credits, guys, so top 50 is still elite. And Lech Coaster, if not purely elite, it's damn close. I would probably go like a good 8.92 on my old scale. Just shy of a 9, but really good. Fantastic airtime points. If you like fast, intense inversions and turns, Lech Coaster will be the ride for you. The highlight of the ride for me is the drop, especially in the back. Really good airtime, a good whip from the back on the left seat especially. Lech Coaster is a win for me. Definitely worth the stop. If you're gonna go to Energylandia, might as well come here. Get on a very good roller coaster. We'll say I mentioned on the restraints, it is vest restraints, which is a little weird. I wouldn't say it took away too much from the airtime, which was a good thing. It was still overall comfortable experience for sure. All right, Harrelson, you need to leave your thoughts on Lech Coaster. I heard you in the back on the last ride. You were laughing like crazy.
Yeah, what a great coaster. Like, definitely top 5 for me. If you don't know me, I've only got 64 credits. Living in Australia is a bit hard as an enthusiast.
I was always getting like 64 credits from Perth, Australia.
Yeah.
Like Australia's remote enough, let alone Perth, Australia.
Yeah, let alone Perth. Yeah.
64 is equivalent to probably like 400 for an American.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
You should give yourself some credit.
Yeah, so, yeah, new favourite, Vekoma. Like, before this, I had done Battlestar Galactica at Universal Singapore.
Okay.
The Cylon side, which is the suspended side, is a really, really good coaster, but it doesn't beat this. Like, the drop feels very DC Rivals-esque. Love the airtime hill. The inversions are all great. Some grey out moments. It's pretty intense, and, yeah, love it. Good coaster.
Hell yeah, Harrison. We will hear you say top 5 for now.
That will change today,
now.
I think.
Hello, wife.
Hello.
You just rode your first roller coaster. Well, I guess the double loop was.
But yeah, this is my second roller coaster. We already discussed this.
Since the cruise. What are your thoughts on Lech Coaster here in Poland?
So I've heard it be called like a baby Velocicoaster, which
I think I'm the one that said that because it's the look of it. The look of it feels like Velocicoaster.
I definitely grayed out a little bit, and it was fun. A little shaky in places. I think it was mainly the wheel seats.
Yeah, that makes sense. That probably makes sense.
Because I think most of my rides were on wheel seats. I rode 3 times tonight. Overall, I enjoyed it.
Good. Okay, sounds good. We all gotta go to the bathroom, I believe. By the way, Conda shirt. What do you guys think? Better roller coaster than Lech Coaster. I am extremely impressed with the charm of Legendia. I think this is actually a very, very nice park. Nice calm music playing as you're walking around. It's a perfect loop. Seems like a great place for families. I hope this park gets busier. It deserves it. I was thinking this is kind of trashy. Absolutely not. Far, far from it. All right, before we head out, we're gonna do this dark ride. Impressive show building here. I'm not even gonna try to pronounce that. Nor do I know what this ride even does. So I see mushrooms. She sees a gnome somewhere. Oh, there's the gnome. This is so nice looking. I'm a fan of Legendia. Look at this theming. There's even like a moon bounce. What? Now we got just a random air hockey table. A ball pit. We got foosball. We have the boxing game. This is just part of the queue. They got like a whack-a-mole thing. We got another boxing thing. I was actually really, really impressed with that shooter. It is one of those shooters where you can't really see, where your gun's pointing. But it did a really good job of mixing screens with props, and some of the shooting like targets were screens, but they were blended in with the actual props, where it made it seem like it was real.
Each of the guns had a different color blob on the screen.
Oh.
So if you could figure out early on what color your blob was,
I
you
did
could
not.
start to figure out where you were shooting.
So that's why you won.
That's why I won, because I figured out that my blob was the red
It was
blob.
close. She had 124,000. I had 123,000. Barbara, you had what, 121?
Yeah.
Harrison?
I had about 80,000. I definitely won.
We're not going to talk about the fact that the Americans won.
You did say that was your first dark ride shooter ever.
It was, yeah. I've done walkthrough shooting sort of experiences, and I've done plenty of other dark rides. But yeah, first shooter. So
that's crazy. We got to get you to the States more.
Yes.
Yeah, no, that's don't skip that attraction when you come to Legendia. Okay, now I believe we are heading out. Fun 2.5 hours here. 4 rides on Lech Coaster. 1 ride on the Socket and a ride on the dark ride. Next time you see us, we'll be in Energylandia. I never do this, but Energylandia, baby. I cannot believe I'm finally here. That is freaking Hyperion behind me. Oh, this is one of the all-time park landscapes as you're driving through, right through the middle. We got to see Zadra, we got to see the SLC, Hyperion, the water coaster. There's 19 roller coasters here. Can I get them all? If I do, forget the 90 cred challenge. If I get them all here, I'll be at $5.99 going to Phantasialand. Let's go. Hyperion is bumping the trains out. It's about 3:30 p.m. Let's head inside. We got to eat. We got a cred run. I don't know how this vlog's going to go. It's going to be a mix of today and tomorrow. It's gonna be a mishmash. It's gonna be fantastic though. Let's go in. Credit number 1 of hopefully 19 here at Energylandia. The one behind me is called Formula, probably what I would think is in the top 4 of the lineup here at Energylandia. It is a Vekoma Space Warp. Only one currently operating in the world right now. There's another one that's going to be built in China. This baby opened in 2016. Very, very small stats. Only 81 feet tall, 49 mile per hour speeds, 3 inversions, but it starts with a launch. 0 to 49 miles per hour. Nice punchy launch into a tunnel. Other than that, I think it's just fun, airtime points, some inversions. It gets some twists and turns, and then you're done. I like a good coaster like that, especially if it's smooth. Formula at number 1, and credit what? 48 of the trip, or 48 of this challenge. That's insane. Let's ride some Formula. One ride on Formula, only about a 10-minute wait. Not too much to that ride. Again, small height, small speed, but that's a really, really fun coaster. Oh my God, very, very smooth. A lot smoother than Lech Coaster was this morning. And it opened a year before Lech Coaster. Very, very enjoyable. Nice punchy launch, good inversions, good twists and turns, as I mentioned in that intro. Some airtime, comfortable. Honestly, a good starter coaster, especially if you're afraid of roller coaster, afraid of inversions. This would be a really good one to start with. It's not too tall. The inversions aren't too like hang-timey, except maybe this loop right here. But other than that, enjoyable roller coaster. I'd say 7.6, 7.77 range. I like Formula. Good way to start this Energylandia run. Credit number 2, one of the most anticipated credits on this entire trip. That's actually Hyperion behind me, a 2018 Intamin Hyper Coaster, 252 feet tall, but 269 foot drop. A very, very nice drop. It's actually the tallest drop of any hyper coaster. Fight me in the comments if you want. 88 miles per hour and an inversion, which is kind of crazy. Usually you don't see inversions on these type of models. Hyped beyond belief. It is Hyperion. Can't say Hyperion without hyped. So let's get on this thing. This could be one of my Conda. Will Conda still be my favorite Intamin of this trip after riding? We shall see. Hyperion time, guys. I don't want to keep changing my favorite coaster every time I ride a new good one. And this in Conda, it's so close for me. It's favorite coaster on the trip, and obviously favorite Intamin on the trip. Hyperion is amazing. Anyone that said it's rough, listen, I just rode 2 rides, by the way. I just rode on the back row on the left, the wing seat. Was it a little shaky? Yes. Was it rough? No. That is a world-class, elite, amazing, phenomenal, stupendous roller coaster. Haven't even been on Zadra yet. I don't know if it's this or Conda. We're gonna get more rides tomorrow. Megan, what do you think? Where does that rank among your...
This is higher than Conda for me, for sure.
Oh, really? Oh, it's almost like you didn't ride Conda. We gotta get a while you bedroom. But you also rode on the wing seat.
Yeah, wing seat.
And the back row, yeah.
So anybody who said that wing seats are bad or like too rough, I didn't get that. It might have just been the ride.
I already said that, and that's just proof because she didn't hear me say that.
No,
it's not that bad.
Yeah, no, it's not that bad. I don't know. If you're complaining, stop.
Yeah, there you go.
That's my 2 cents. If you're complaining, stop.
Yeah, we're gonna get more rides. So full opinion at the end of tomorrow.
Okay.
There we go. Credit number 3 is gonna be Boomerang roller coaster. Matt!
What number Boomerang is this? Like 2 in the park or 1?
Here's the thing, it's not a Vekoma like traditional Boomerang, it's family Boomerang.
Okay, there we go. It's
Yes,
a little exotic.
That I haven't done too many of these. I just did the one at Kings Island. Snoopy's, whatever. So I'm excited. It could be charming. By the way, but your first time since Flying Dinosaur, I believe, on my channel.
Yes,
Isn't that
hi
exciting?
everybody. I made it. I'm back. I
is back.
I live to tell the tale.
Listen, I haven't vlogged really since Japan anyway.
That's
so, like...
fine. Hyperion is great. Don't tell Barbara, but it's the best ride in the park.
Oh, and there he goes. I will definitely.
No,
Where's
Zadra
Barbara?
is the best one.
I haven't been on it yet, so we'll see. Cute little station here for the Boomerang, the family Boomerang again. Second ever one for me. It's really adorable. I love those family Boomerangs. The only one I'd done, like I said, the one at Kings Island. Never vlogged that one. I think it's called Snoopy's Racing Railway. There's too many Snoopy coasters.
Snoopy's Soapbox Racers. Haven't
Thank
been on
you.
It,
there it is.
I love Kings Island.
I've heard you like Kings Island. Oh, that's a hot take. More hot takes from that.
So hot.
Yeah, no, that's a fun ride for the whole family. Definitely get on it, even if you're not cred running. Highly recommend. It's a fun time.
45-minute wait.
I am not looking forward to this. I blame James Larson. I'm riding with him.
Worst coaster on the planet.
Fantastic. It's an SBF Wild Mouse with freaking over-the-shoulder restraints.
I don't like it.
For the hobby. I don't know why you're doing this. Wrote the 300 for Megan, I guess. I mean, this is cool. Probably the best part about the ride.
It's gonna be funny.
Why? Why? What is
Do
this?
you want 1, 2, 3, and 4?
I'm scared, guys.
You should be.
Honestly, and we.
Best roller coaster in the park. Not good, obviously. It was more padded than I thought it was. Was it the worst roller coaster in the world for me? No, but it ain't great. Only ride this if you're cred hunting. If you don't care, don't ride this. It is kind of funny though if you're with 3 people that are also in pain. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. Zadra in the flesh. It's time, folks. Harrison, you were about to ride your first ever RMC.
First RMC Zadra, and my 69th credit at that.
69, nice. First ride in Zadra, guys, let's go!
Wait, question. Why is 69 a significant number?
I don't know.
I know.
I'll see you in day 2. I can't formulate thoughts right now.
No, I didn't have anything in mind.
See you next vlog. Day 2. Energylandia.
Oh no, that's great.
I got some Zadra thoughts.
That's